Morning, guys. Mark Ferrasci, ProTech Dog Training, heading down the hill to the Granger field to work with Juan and the boys and girls. Actually, there's a lot of girl trainers out there, and they're kicking our ass, guys. They're making us look bad. Girls are really some of the best trainers out there, believe it or not. Has nothing to do with size of dog, has nothing to do with anything other than consistency and hard work on their part. So that's just a little offshoot of the conversation. So we're heading down to Juan's. I wanted to talk a little bit about an upcoming show I'm working on now. It may take me a week or so to put it together. And we're looking for a couple other good guests. I'd like to keep doing this where we get some respected people that are professional trainers to come into the room and talk about subjects that are more their expertise. And this one is going to be, the title of it is going to be, Houston, We Have a Problem, Service Dogs. And the slant of this will obviously be talking about the service dogs and service dog industry and what's happening out again in general sense to society and the pressures and things that are happening with these service dogs that are on the market and the public's view of them, how the public is doing their thing with these so-called service dogs. We'll get into the subject a little heavier. I'll just kind of leave it at that. A lot of you guys probably know exactly the slant that I'm going to be taking up when I do this show, but it's something that I think needs to be talked about and needs to be brought and addressed to the general public. So you are the general public and you've got a dog that you take out in the public with you and you call it a service dog and it's not. We're going to start educating you a little bit about why you don't want to do that, okay? Why is it a negative thing for you to have foo-foo with you because you feel all warm and fuzzy because you want to take your little dog everywhere with you? And for those of you guys that need emotional support dogs, I know that there are a lot of you that do need them. They're, coming over from the war-torn situations, have high anxiety. You need your dog that's going to give you emotional support. But the loopholes that are going on right now with the public and their attitude and jaded attitude because of selfishness, because that's what it really boils down to, in regards to wanting to take your dog every place with you and really isn't a need, but you just want to feel entitled. You want to be special. So this show is going to go into a lot of the subjects of what it takes to really have a true service dog and what your responsibility is as an owner of a dog in general, what the laws are, etc., and the situation that's going on in that regard. So we're going to talk about it to some people that I have respect for. If you are a service dog trainer, if you have a lot of pride and a lot of attitude about what you do for a living, I want to hear from you. Go ahead and give me a yell. I'd like to see if you're the type of person that I'd like to have on my show. If you'd like to do that, get a little promotion for your business, talk about what you do, give me a yell. I'm taking applications now for the show that we will do in 1 or 2 weeks. We'll put this together. I'll have my intro like I did the last time, going after the subject. Then we'll introduce my guest. There could be anywhere from 2 to 3, depending on how we pare this down and how we get into the subject. I'm looking for professionals that have been doing it for a while, that have a little bit of reputation behind you, and that you have pride and love for what you do, and you have pride in producing a quality product to service the public with what you do. Go ahead and get a hold of me by sending me an email or getting a hold of me on Facebook under my name, Mark Ferrasci. That's how to find me. I don't really do much promotion under my business, though I do have business cards, I do have my truck. I really don't go out of my way to separate myself with my business. So if you want to find me under Mark Ferrasci. I'll talk to you later, and I look forward to you folks being there to see the show. And if you're going to be one of the candidates to try to get on the show, give me a yell. Thank you much. Bye-bye.